friends, my name is Priyanka Anilvadam and today's date is 3rd September 2022 and today's video topic name is packages in Java. So let's start. What is mean by Java is an object oriented programming language and provide different types of features and lots of features. Java provide the packages, but packages means what? The packages is a collection of classes, interfaces and different types of subclasses. So advantages of Java is it can be categorized into classes, interfaces and subclasses. So it can be maintained by easily. So it is the first advantages. Second is provide security, accessibility. Then third is removing the naming conflict or collision. Third is advantages of the packages in Java. So Java package is mainly divided into two types. First is a built-in packages and second is a user-defined packages. So let's see first built-in packages. What is a built-in packages? Built-in packages is what? It cannot create and define by the user. It can be defined or creating by the system. So that's why it is called as a built-in packages. So Java having different types of built-in packages. So first is a util, IO, swing, then SQL, AWT, etc. etc. So let can we see detailedly few built-in packages. So first is a java.lang. The java.lang packages contain the language-based classes. Then second is java.awt. The java.awt classes is used for the graphical user interface. So it can be, for example, buttons, menus, etc. etc. So java.util is contain the utility classes. Then again java.io, it's used for the input and output operations. It is, and how many lots of built-in packages is presented. Then second type is user-defined packages. So user-defined packages means what? It is a packages is creating and defining by the user. So that's why it is called as a user-defined packages. So let's start see the steps of creating user-defined packages with our example. So first step is what? Create one folder. That name is a P1. Means suppose we create the P1 folder. Then next step is what? We creating one myclass.file inside the P1 folder. So next step is what? Creating one file inside the P1 folder. Third step is what? The creating packages with proper using syntax in it. Means we creating file myclass file. We can create packages in this file. Means we can rewrite the syntax based creating packages. Means what? We can write package name. This is the syntax of creating packages. So fourth step is what? Creating another file, but this file is creating outside the P1 folder, and write any program which can be depend on your choice, and write program, and suppose we can be import the this package in our program. So the file creating outside the P1 folder, and then using import keyword import these packages in our program. Means import package name. Means for example import package mycal, etc. etc. So it can be accessed, then use in this file and compile and execute. This is the process of user-defined packages. So one is a built-in package and second is a user-defined packages. Thank you.